Is the Caskilla, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA.
Fighting out of the red corner from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's two-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Clarissa Shields.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good punch. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in a headlights.
She launches a punch. Just missing with the uppercut. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Can't throw. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. That hook is parried away. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
And now going for the finish. These two women pretty close halfway through the round. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
And now going for the finish. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, she's up, but you got to get in survival mode here because she is damaged goods.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we... Oh my! That's a game changer! Talk about McCaskill in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think, right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Quick punch scores. There's a scoring blow. She catches and counters. Just misses right uppercut. A very competitive round here so far. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Just misses with that jab. She catches and counters. Looks like a little change. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots a round.
The defense failed them. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all.